But Luna is actually quite good at, I think, against offensive trialing, right? Because she gives her teammates so much damage that most of the trades should favor WG if that's going to be the case.
Yeah, aggro tri-laning against the Luna is very, very difficult.
Yeah.
And very ambitious. I think it's one of those things where if it goes wrong at any stage, it's very difficult to recover from.
It seems like Fnatic has been opting for 2-1-2 every single game. I don't recall a game where they didn't go 2-1-2, right? Febby just like sits with Ohio on the bottom side. And Febby might just be playing that Ogre because he's the move around hero, right?
Yeah, you know what I'm really surprised about? I think that Wisp is one of Febby's best heroes, but they don't ever utilize it. And I don't think, like, Wisp isn't exactly the most popular pick this patch, but I think Wisp is a very, very strong hero. And with a really strong Wisp player, I think you should actually use it.
Might be one of those, it's not just kind of a player thing, because I think Wisp is more of a team-centric hero, right? So...
yeah, it's something definitely worth practicing. I guess they just haven't practiced it enough.
Yeah. I think when I watch Fnatic, and of course this is through many different iterations of Fnatic, I think one common theme that they have problem with is like just map movement overall. Different teams have talked about Fnatic in the past, like we know they're weak dealing with split push. That used to be Mineski's strategy against Fnatic. It's like, we think you're weak in split push, so we're going to just split push you for days. And perhaps that has to something to do with like not playing Wisp. Granted, I don't think Wisp is a good pick this game because Disruptor is already here. But you know, moving forward, I think I agree with you. Wisp is a powerful weapon that if you got a good Wisp player, you should definitely hone into it.
I still think it's pretty good here, but that very team-centric hero, they probably don't feel very confident in running it just yet.
Actually, it's more of the role too, right? If Febby's sitting in the bottom lane protecting Ohio all the time, like Wisp is not at its best over there, right? Wisp is probably better in like the position that ADTR is playing.
That's not exactly the case, and he doesn't have to go with Bushi by any means. If ADTR plays Ogre Magi, then you can just get him into the bottom lane with Sand King if he really needs the help.
Okay.
And you can just lane the Wisp in either the safe lane or the mid lane.
Okay, that's fair. I wonder how much of the Wisp thing is like QO just going in, you know? It's like we need a hero to keep up with QO. Core is diving, we need to heal him, give him overcharge.
Febby needs that synergy. He needs a QO. Actually, to be fair though, they'd have played a lot of Bristle and Wisp as well. Instead of... They played Bristle and Wisp, and they also played PA and Wisp.
In fact, that was kind of their like dominant dual offlane strategy, right? Maybe that's what they need. Ohio Bristle.
Well, too late for that now. Yeah. Unless you're deciding on a mid Sand King or something like that.
Mid Sand King carry AA. Let's go.
10 seconds remaining. 5
TI1?
seconds remaining.
Yeah. Actually, Ogre mid has been played a couple years back. I think by Fear, actually. Where you just
Ogre mid?
Yeah, seriously. You just rush Axe. Axe was
get Bloodlust and win your lane and right-clicking?
I'm not even sure if they got Bloodlust. But basically, you got a quick Axe and you just like start rolling over people. Because you don't expect Ogre coming out of like mid-game, 15-minute Axe. Oh! Yo!
Fnatic's turn to ban.
X Nova chant, let's go!
This death ball looks so scary from Warriors Gaming. And Fnatic only have an AA and a Sand King to deal with it, and Sand King doesn't really amount to much if he doesn't get enough farm.
10 seconds remaining.
Picked Luna Chen. Remaining. Luna got Helm, Chen got a Helm. So they had like...
Shared unit?
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban.
Maybe we're going to take a page out of that playbook, but you don't even need to micro so well, because at a certain point, you just have an overwhelming mass of meat in the front, and you just run them over.
then all of a sudden you run into a hero that can actually clear all of them, and then you're really sad. They still have one more pick. Right now, I don't think you want to pick a gyro. He's good at clearing creeps, but he, like you said, he needs that damage, and that's not going to come for a very long time.
Radiant team pick. Seconds remaining.
I think Sven is a very good option here.
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I feel like Warriors Gaming should just get Pit Lord here. Okay, they could just go with the Bad Rider.
Turn to pick.
They have such a strong death ball. I feel like if they had Pit Lord, they could just not care about anything and hit buildings.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, and I mean,
5
it's
seconds remaining.
good against Templar Assassin as well.
Reserve time. 5 seconds remaining.
Gyrocopter!
Well, then. I still think that Sven is a better choice. But
It's a Rage Cleave plus Chilling Touch. Is that enough? Side Blade plus
Chilling Touch doesn't do anything except for the main target who gets hit.
Oh, that's right. And that works with Side Blade too, right? Or it does not work for the Side Blade as well?
Doesn't work for Sideblade.
Okay.
Only for the primary target.
Actual hit. Well, the Bloodlust will help you unload your shots faster.
You are not going to kill off those creeps until you have at least 2 items. Maybe even 3 items, because a lot of gyrocopters, the old build was they would go Helm of the Dominator into BKB and then Butterfly, right? That's like the Chinese build, but you don't get that lifesteal anymore. Maybe you go Helm of the Dominator, BKB, and then Butterfly. And if that's the case, you're still not going to have until that Butterfly comes in.
Here's the new build. You go Dominator on Gyro. You go Helm of Dominator on Ogre. And you go Helm of Dominator on AA. Nice push, bruh. It's gonna steal your creeps.
I mean, if that's the case, why don't you just get Midas?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Get both.
Yeah, get both.
All of them are dead.
Okay. Well, at least we have a game plan. I can't believe they actually picked Gyro. Yeah,
I'm very surprised too. I honestly do not like the hero. He's gonna get wrecked by Luna and SF.
Well, I mean,
actually, I think he gets wrecked by everyone.
Traditionally, what Gyro was very good at is he's a core hero that could fight relatively early into the game. He could defend towers early into the game because of cooldown, so maybe that's something they're relying on. And if you look at this lineup on paper, they do have a ton of AoE damage. If Febby lands a good Ice Blast, plus the cooldown, I think they just win that fight. Of course, this is not counting in Ohio's damage output. So, looks like they are going to put ADTR on the Ogre, and Febby is going to be playing the Ancient Apparition. This is a hero that he's played a ton.
It looks like they are going to be able to scare him off for 3 runes.
Okay. Just trading for a couple of hits. Ohio taking quite a bit of damage.
Is Ohio actually going to die here?
No. Wait. Why is Afu moving so fast? Oh, he's got brown boots. Salve's going to get used. Man, look at the just extra right-click damage he's got from that one rune. I guess it was almost worth it for WG.
Well, it's like you say, Fnatic has potentially a lot of AoE, but it's going to be very, very difficult to execute this, I feel. I think that death ball that WG has to offer in this game is going to be superior to this potential AoE combo.
I mean, I agree. I think WG's got a better draft too, but as we saw in a couple of DC games, you know, sometimes you get a very good laning stage, and suddenly the lineup does not matter as much.
Level 1 Rocket. I don't think I've ever seen a level 1 Rocket.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen it either. But against an offlaner that's just staying play away, it's not so bad, right? As a pure zoning mechanism. There you go.
Nice setup. Nice setup for Cold Feet. If he stays too close, you can always set up with Cold Feet.
And Febby's gonna chase. Cold Feet. The right clicks. I don't think that it will actually set in. Oh, it does. Barely.
I actually wonder if it's even worth over Chilling Touch. I feel like Chilling Touch is actually stronger.
Oh, another Rocket, and now they have Rocket at 2. The problem with this build is you just run out of mana. Like Rockets is, or sorry, homing missiles is very expensive as a spell.
Yeah, it really is. So is Cold Feet. Both of them are.
Yeah. Well, the 1v1 matchup on the mid lane, it seems like Nana has really gone over the most difficult stage of the game. And is able to CS fairly decently now. And that's gonna free up Chen to do whatever he needs to do.
Double damage.
Double damage for Faded though. This could turn the tides of the mid lane.
I mean, I don't think he will ever get a kill unless like Nana just gets side-bladed a billion times.
It's not really to do with getting the kill, it's just that you're gonna finish off the entire wave and then probably like deny
pressure. Okay.
Yeah, the entire wave is already under the towers.
Bottom side, Luna getting caught out a little bit. Ajit being focused by 2 of these heroes, gonna try to man up and go on Ohio.
We got the first blood.
Ajit.
That was really important.
Yeah. I mean, that's all the difference there, right? If Sankin gets the first blood, they win that lane. Febby gets rooted here, and Hadouken's gonna come out. Firefly over Febby. Febby trying to pour it out. Not gonna make it. Now suddenly Mushi. I don't think he'll be in trouble here, as his creep wave is tanking most of this, but
Dire's top tower
WG wins 2 lanes pretty much instantaneously and forces Mushi to stay in the trees without much mana. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. I mean, the worst thing about this is that he's just enabled the farm. He's just hiding in the trees, and what are you going to do? And if this tower takes any more damage, you might even die to the creeps.
Yeah. And this is also the problem with AA. It's a very weak support hero when you're being ran at. It's decent when you're going on the offensive, but right now this is not the time to go on the offensive. In fact, they could just tower dive him. Chen creeps are moving in. Mushi, not much place to juke. Firefly is at the ready.
He's got the Firefly.
Oh yeah. I think he's dead. 3 stacks. Soon to be 4. Mushi's gonna be dead. Ports are coming in, but it's gonna be too late. In fact, they might be in a little bit of trouble. They can't chase into the fire.
But what are you gonna chase with? There's absolutely nothing. You got an AA and Ogre who's 1/1/1. There's just no damage.
I really think the problem is the fact that AA and Jower just have absolutely no synergy together. And I feel like AA is one of those synergy heroes, at least in the laning stage.
That's not entirely true. You saw the homing missile Cold Feet.
Okay, man. Next thing you tell me that's a wombo combo. That ain't Falco.
I think it was really funny that in between breaks I was actually watching Smash videos.
Man, it's always a good time to watch Smash videos. Mid lane, look at Nana's positioning. Doesn't feel like TA even has the matchup advantage at all. CS wise is Shadow Fiend with more denies. Even on the CS.
Yeah, Warriors Gaming just has Fnatic all over the place now. This is rough for Fnatic. This draft like really requires this team to have a good start.
Yeah. Afu gonna glimpse Ohio into a kinetic field. Afu might be. Yeah, no, Burrow Strike. It's got up in 1 second. One more hit. Oh, the Caustic pops a mango, got the Sandstorm, and he just walks away.
Oh my goodness.
That was a play.
Ohio. Oh, he's on the board. Okay, at least he knows. At least he knows his award now.
I mean, what is he gonna do about it? Deward it?
Deward it. ATR is walking right towards it right now.
It's about to run out. Back in the mid lane, Faded, going on Nana a bit. I got a little hype. That was like, take me back, TI3 Orange days, you know, when Ohio was
I mean,
styling
that
our
was
kids.
still a sick. That was still a sick play. Anyway.
It was. The mango into Sandstorm, man. That was it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Man, I think the biggest issue too here is this off-lane tower. Not so safe. 93 health left. They're just gonna deny it. This is really
Dire's
bad.
top tower has been denied.
Okay, Ohio going right on Ajit. Ajit might be in a lot of trouble. Ajit, I think he's actually gonna be dead. He needs some help. Glimpse back. Caustic. Oh, the creeps are not helping out.
He's got one.
Yeah, Afu really nicely done dragging the creep aggro as well. Ajit's gonna get sent back, and he could port right back. Alright, we'll see. We'll see if Chen is actually gonna go for the helm. I mean, Mech is so good, but Mech ain't meme enough.
And that death ball is just coming closer and closer, and I still think that Fnatic just don't have an answer for it.
I mean, basically, they need Sand King Blink when the push comes, and they need Gyro, ideally, having at least level 2 ultimate, but I just don't think that's gonna happen.
I think 6 is enough. Level 1 is enough. The real necessity is just that Blink Sand King.
Yeah. Well, it's coming right now.
Dire's bottom
K1 tower
under
is
attack.
gonna be an easy one. They got the Siege Creep. Shame that Luna doesn't have a Helmet Dominator. In fact, I think they could go 2 tower here. Right?
I'm pretty sure you can go 2 here.
Yeah, what's stopping them?
Dire's bottom
But look
tower
at
is
Ohio's
falling.
farm. He still got Tranquil Boost queued up. He's 2,500 gold away.
Yeah.
If he goes this route.
Epicenter?
Epicenter?
Okay.
Dire's bottom tower
I mean,
is under attack.
this Epicenter barely has any pulses in. And now he's dead. Okay.
It's glimpsed. That's a really kill.
Okay.
All of Fnatic are rotating in now though. Ajit gets frozen up.
He's
They're
sent
wrapping
back.
around.
He's fine. X-Nova though might not be so fine. Afu's gonna TP out as well.
X-Nova is dead.
Yeah, X-Nova should just rescue his creeps. Wait, X-Nova?
Oh!
Angles are actually broken. He's got net.
Dire's
He could net him. He
middle tower is
does.
under attack. Dire's structure
Yo!
rough.
From the tempest of battle.
Always carry tangos in the early game.
And guess what?
Always.
Luna's already at your mid tower. Because he got sent back. Now he pushes in. X-Nova is going to just port here. Burrow Strike's going to hit onto X-Nova. There's going to be a call down. That's the combo we talked about here. X-Nova taking a ton of damage. Might still survive though. Okay, somebody hit the rocket, guys. Hit the rocket, boys.
Oh, no, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. It's only level 1.
Okay. He's pretty confident that he's gonna be fine. Nobody even hits it. Just walks
All
off.
right. Oh, this shrine. 5-man shrine.
Don't forget about the creeps, man.
Yep, they get their mana back too.
There you go. And now just keep going, right? Because cooldown's down. There's no AAO yet. In fact, this AA is only level 4. Oh my god. Fnatic is just getting schooled. Oh no, Faded is gonna just get wrecked on the balance side. Net into more nets. Boom. That's gonna be 2 towers.
Dire's middle tower.
Lord of the
Death
Rings
ball
style.
continues.
Has fallen.
Yep. Is it 2 towers or twin towers? Or Lord of the Rings? It's 2 towers,
Glimpse
right?
back. Mushi gets caught out.
Yeah, Mushi's dead.
Oh boy. This is one of those games
Dire's middle tower is under
where
attack.
I wouldn't even be surprised if you called GG right here.
Yeah. That's translation for if I was in this game, I would call GG.
Yeah, exactly.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Because I mean, look at this.
It's not even 10 minutes. They're pushing high ground. Then what can you do? Your A just hit
Dire's
6.
structures are fortified.
He has 33
I'm an
mana.
Ice Blast.
He doesn't even have the mana. He can't even TP back.
Dire's middle tower.
Alright, Febby is
under
desperate here. He
attack.
needs to get back. He's still 5 mana away. This is not what you
No,
want.
he should have done. He should have bought a Sobi mask in the side shop and then sold it. Get that extra amount of regen.
You're right. That would have been a good play.
How you would have done that? I'm just saying. All right, well, got an AA Ice Blast for the next fight. But here comes WG. Okay, Ohio. Call down, that's pretty good here, but Aju just walks off. That call down hits actually nobody. And now Mushi in a lot of trouble, but you can just hit Ice Blast.
It's gonna hit.
Okay, but where's the follow-up for the AA ultimate? Faded's gonna come back in. But Shadow Fiend's on the back line. He's got a haste ring, just running circles around everything. Mushi's kind of in there, dishing out a pretty decent amount of damage. Banana, 2 rays down. He's going for Febby, moving forward with a haste ring. Febby trying to run away. Actually now turns around against Nana. Turns around for the C rays. That's going to be a double kill. Faded trying to kill Apu. Does not
they
get
couldn't
the
even
kill.
get Apu.
Oh my god. Okay. Now the push continues.
And everyone gets away. Not a single person on Warriors Gaming goes down.
Oh, X-Nova? Is he going to be fine? Oh, there's no Mel Strike yet.
You got it now. Level 1.
Okay.
That's it. No one on Fnatic has levels. You have to remember, we're only 11 minutes into this game.
I do believe Febby bought the Tome of Knowledge after he hit 6. So maybe if somebody desperately need levels, Febby could have given him a Tome, but I don't think it's going to make any difference.
Alright, second shrine's going to be used. Everyone's full again. Let's go time. Death ball continues.
Did we see a 10k difference in net worth like the other day, like in the 13-minute mark? This one is even earlier.
This one's even earlier.
Oh my god. Shen going for the standard build, gonna go for mech instead. I think he lost his whole army. Gonna take a watch.
I love this. Look at Ajit. Look what he has queued up. This is how confident he is in their early game. And they're just committing to it.
Okay.
The Pipe Luna.
I mean, who better to buy the pipe, right?
Everyone is still trying to group up. Warriors Gaming has to be careful here. You don't want anyone to get picked off when you're going for these kind of plays.
Yeah, especially when you're buying all any kind of items as well. Any kind of death here will slow down your death ball. Sand King does have an Invis rune, so this could be a big setup here. They need a little bit of chain stun onto Ajit. If they could 2-man burrow into a nice blast, they win this fight.
He's trying for it.
Oh, almost got it. Lasso cancels the ultimate. I don't think Febby was ready either. Yeah. They needed ADTR to continue with the chain stun. Febby didn't even fire his ult.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That's gonna be another tower. That's gonna be more shrines as well.
It's like you said, he had to hit that two-man burrow strike, and it wasn't even the Bad Rider who got stunned. And if Bad Rider didn't get stunned, like I think Febby just realizes there's no way we can fight into this. Without epicenter, there's just no way we're gonna have the damage.
All right. Gyrocopter's about to buy Ring of Aquila. That's plus 19 damage.
We are 1 tier 2 away from shrines getting removed. 14 minutes.
Luna still got that hood queued up. Or a full pipe now.
I mean, why not, right? You're just so far ahead. You're not even. Your team doesn't really even rely on right click at this point.
I mean, he'll right click, but you know he'll right click with fewer damage, but much tankier as a result. Fake Shadow Fiend. Driving everyone away. Is that mech done yet on the Chen? Now, by the way, like once mech's up, like what damage output is there?
That mech is coming out right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All right, this is Fnatic's best hope. Warrior Gaming walks up this hill, but smartly decide not to. They're just going to group up and push the lane.
Yep. So I think Fnatic has about maybe 1 more minute of farming time. Better finish whatever item you can finish right now. Ohio cannot get caught.
He is going to get caught here. I'm almost certain of it.
Okay, Ohio needs to get some like. Okay.
Get some what?
I don't know.
Think there's anything you can get.
Chinese gymnastic to like.
I think Warriors Gaming would have to have another house disconnect for him to survive there.
He just walks out. He unpauses the game and walks off during the house disconnect. No problem.
Dire's bottom tower
Alright, last tier 2 down.
I don't think they would do shrines. Just go.
Go, yeah. Got the Aegis. Shadow Fiend does enough damage. Look at Shadow Fiend's damage. They have the Alpha Wolf. No problem. 250 damage at 15 minutes.
Alright, is this where you make the strategical base sacrifice to buy more time? Wait. The smoke wrap around here gets scouted up by Ben. The game sense. Is he gonna go for Febby? Yes, he is. And now Febby.
And without this, there's no way they win the team fight.
Febby dies. He could not get off his ultimate. Oh, it was a mini short range one. It looks like Mushi just dies instantaneously as well. Okay, Ohio pops that ultimate.
No one's here.
Okay, got Chen though.
Nova. But Chen is so tanky.
She just walks it off here, and now Nana walks in, sees ADTR, the razors are flying out. Ohio, he's gonna get raised down. Okay, great deny by Ohio.
Baited?
Yeah.
Baited's gonna die in front of his. Oh, that was so close.
And they call GG. There you go.
I mean, it's like I said, this death ball.
It's just a clear out draft, right?
Like, you have to have more than this to deal with this kind of death ball. It's so greedy for you to pick something like Ancient Apparition and then Gyrocopter to rely on for AoE damage during the early engagements.